Hello, I'm Tom Williams from the Fort Huachuca Public Affairs Office, and this is your Fort Report.
Responsibility as the Commandant of the U.S. Army Intelligence Center of Excellence Non-Commissioned Officer, or NCO Academy, was assumed at a ceremony on the facility's physical training field. Command Sergeant Major Jeffrey Fairley, the Intel Center's Command Sergeant Major, passed the NCO Sword of Responsibility to Command Sergeant Major Glenn Lauk, signifying the assumption. The Command Sergeant Major of the Military Intelligence Corps addressed the gathering.
Welcome to the team, okay? A few weeks ago, we sent Sergeant Major Brett Wiegman off to the building, AKA Pentagon. He's there doing great stuff, but we just got Command Sergeant Major Glenn Lauk in from Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And what your name, reputation preceded you here, as it came up that you was coming here to Fort Huachuca to become the new commandant. You know, I didn't have to do any intel, no kind of research. Everything just kind of came into my office, and we just want to welcome you here to the team.
And then the incoming commandant made remarks.
I just want to say it's my honor and privilege to be the commandant of the NCO Academy here. And from this moment forward, I promise to give each and every one of you cadre and students 100% all day, every day, until someone decides I need to be somewhere else.
The mission of the NCO Academy is to develop the technical and leadership skills of Army military intelligence non-commissioned officers. In other news, as a part of NCO Week, a large group of soldiers were inducted into the Non-Commissioned Officer Corps at a ceremony in Cochise Theater on Fort Huachuca. The Command Sergeant Major of the Military Intelligence Corps was the guest speaker.
It's events like this today, mark my words, you future leaders, you future sergeants major, you future first sergeants, you future gunnery sergeants. These type of historical events has a meaning. And the meaning is we don't forget where we came from and we don't forget who we are.
The soldiers then passed through crossed swords to join the Army's Non-Commissioned Officer Corps.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Sergeant Troy Mata, new inductee into the Corps of Non-Commissioned Officers.
Later in the day, the deputy to the commanding general of the U.S. Army Intelligence Center of Excellence and Fort Huachuca, Mr. Jerry Proctor, retired at a ceremony on Brown Parade Field.
On behalf of the United States Intel Center, Fort Huachuca, I'd like to profoundly thank Jerry, Jonna, the entire Proctor family for their service to this great nation, to our Army, and to our Arizona community. Jerry, you can walk away with pride in knowing you left an indelible mark that will last long past your time of service. And the Army, Fort Huachuca, and our community is better for having enjoyed your leadership for so many years. So from one soldier to another, let me simply say, thanks for a job well done. Thanks for doing more than your share of the task. Thanks for helping take care of our nation and take care of our Army for 4 decades. Always out front, Army strong.
Mr. Proctor was presented with awards, and then he made remarks.
And now, let me conclude some of the more famous and more welcome words of any speech with 2 words that if said properly and with full heart and soul mean the world. And those 2 words are thank you. Thank you for 40 years. Thank you for friendship, camaraderie, being part of the Army. Thank you for being part of our lives, for John and I. So once again, I say thank you.
The 62nd Army Band then played Auld Lang Syne to honor Mr. Proctor's service to the nation.
That'll do it for this edition of the Fort Report. Have a great day.